Good evening. A security guard working at St. Joseph's Hospital was reportedly run over by a dangerous suspect who was wanted in another violent crime.
But as News 4 Tucson's Lupita Murillo learned, it was Tucson firefighters along with other security guards who detained the suspect. It's a Crime Trackers report.
It was in this parking garage behind me where security officers say they saw the suspect driving around, and around.
We spotted the car driving out of the garage and coming around the drive, and he struck an officer.
He didn't stop. He jumped out of the car here, let the car travel down towards the trees.
Randy Smalley has been at St. Joseph's for over a decade and had never encountered anything like that. Neither had Frank Montaño, his partner, who's been a security officer for nearly 20 years.
Unbelievable. It's hard to process. I still see it.
Smalley was with a security guard who was hit, making sure he was taken care of.
There was 2 nurses there, and someone was running into the ER to get more help.
He then went to help Montaño. He says the suspect, who turned out to be 60-year-old Scott Allen Cook, was yelling and acting aggressive towards them.
We were trying to get him to just get down on the ground and stand still. He refused. He kept backing up.
Cook ran out onto the street, tripped on the curb.
Got distracted when he saw TFD coming with the sirens on.
Engine 9, Medic 49, pedestrian struck 350 North Antenna with St. Joseph's.
Fire Captain Andy Skaggs.
As the units were responding to the scene, they noticed a struggle happening out on Wilmot Road. That's when they stopped their apparatus and went and helped the security guards.
At that point, Randy and I jumped on him, and I'm just thankful that TFD was there to help us out.
Really appreciated their help, because this was not a very small man.
Just 3 weeks prior, as News 4 Tucson investigators previously reported, the suspect, Scott Allen Cook, was seen doing this to a couple, pointing a gun at them. Pima County Sheriff's Department is calling it a case of road rage. Here's the video in slow motion, taken by the couple who claims Cook was trying to run them off the road. He was on the streets for 3 weeks until that night at St. Joseph's, when police say he hit the security officer.
We were coming there, saw a need for it, and responded to that need.
Well, I feel better about it now that we got him stopped and he can't hurt anyone else.
The Tucson Fire Department, along with the security officers, say that they do this to keep the community safe. At St. Joseph's Hospital, Lupita Murillo, News 4 Tucson.
Now the suspect, Scott Allen Cook, is charged with aggravated assault with serious